What if I told you that some of the best converting videos on the influencer program aren't the videos where we're saying like, I've been using this for a while, I love it, and here's the reasons why? What if it's not that? What if some of the best converting videos are actually just videos where you're just talking about the thing as an overview? Well, I'm holding it in my hands. I can tell it's made of plastic. It's pretty heavy. Here's the size of it. Here's some ways I can imagine using this. What if it's just talking about the product? I'm going to give you an example of something that I've been testing over here that I think you're going to find interesting. If you don't know, my name's Rob. I've been in the influencer program for just over a year and a half, sharing tips, tricks, and advice, things I've learned along the way, both good and bad, to hopefully help you make more money. So if that sounds good to you, like it's in your wheelhouse, hit the subscribe on this channel. Maybe you the like button on this video. I like likes. I think that I'm your Amazon influencer guy. Let me show you something that I've been working on. So I bought some dryer vents. I didn't need any dryer vents, and to be honest, I don't really understand how dryer vents work. You connect them to a dryer and you connect them to a wall, right? I've never had to change mine. I'm 47. I've never had to change mine. But I saw opportunity for placement on a couple of products. And if you don't know how I identify placement, I got other videos about how to identify which products you have a opportunity for placement on. So I saw a couple of vents for opportunity for placement. They had some sales history behind them, and I thought, you know what? And they're cheap, right? Dryer vents are like $7 to $10 each or something like that. So I bought a few different types of dryer vents because I wanted to see if simply having the placement and talking about it, just showing it to somebody, mattered. And over the last 30 days, as you can see right here, I have made, in the bottom left-hand corner, total of $20.88 off of those dryer vents. Now, have I recouped what I paid for them? No, I'm probably closer to like $35 on what I paid for all of them, but in the first month, I'm over halfway there. And I think that if I remember right, actually, so my first sale was on the 17th because I uploaded it. I just uploaded it. And so some of these I didn't upload until later in the month. So even though this is a full 30 days, I didn't have all three of my vents until probably 3 weeks ago. So a really good showing for just 3 weeks. And I didn't say I love these products because I use them all the time. I didn't say I'm recommending these products because I've used them and I think that they're just so great. I didn't say any of that stuff. I just showed it and said, this one's made of foil. It's kind of heavy. The material feels pretty thick. It's got this kind of clamp on it. Look at me, turn it. I turn in this clamp. This other one has this other clamp. Isn't that something? This one's made of plastic. Whatever the thing was, I'm just talking about the thing and showing it on the screen. And that has been enough to convert. And so that's what I wanted to show you. I want you guys to think differently about the products that you are looking to either buy or that you are accepting from sellers. Whenever I started this early on, I was too narrow in the way that I thought about it. I thought, like, you know what? If I don't need the product in my personal life, or I don't think it's cool or something like that, and I can't demonstrate it, I saw it as way more complicated than it actually is. When in reality, you should be looking at these products, regardless of the type of product it is can I make money on this? Now, of course, keep in mind, like, if you have to assemble it, that's time down the drain and you have to account for that type of thing. But when you're talking about simply like, what products are going to make money, that's all that I care about anymore. I don't care if I'm going to use it. I don't care if I'm going to demonstrate it. I don't care if I'm going to install it. I'm just going to show it on screen if I can't do nothing else with it. I'm just going to say, here it is. Take a look at this thing. I'm looking at it too. And that's an overview video for me. Again, and one of the things I want to say about this is do not tell people that I've been using this for some time now when you haven't. It's phony. People can read through that, which, by the way, that's one of my pet peeves, that phrase right there. If somebody says they've been using something for some time now, look, if you've been using it for some time, you know how long you've been using it. If you can't say, it's because it's probably not true. That's a side rant. Don't fake a relationship with the product if you don't have a relationship with the product. And the sellers or customers don't care. Customers don't need you to fibbing. If anything, they can detect fibbing. Just if you got it in front of you and you're just like, I got it right here and I have no context for this, make a video as somebody that has no context. Describe what it is you're seeing. Describe what it is you're feeling. We get way too wrapped up in this notion of like we have to have some sort of deep understanding or relationship with these products or be able to fake a relationship with these products, and you don't. As you can see as evidence right here, placement matters. Being seen is the first step before something can get sold, right? You can't sell something if people ain't seeing it. So if you have an opportunity for a video to get seen, then you have an opportunity for that video to get sold. Hopefully this was helpful for you. Think differently about the products that you are considering, of what's on the table. If you are too narrow on it, you're going to feel like there's not enough products for you out there on Amazon. Once you open up your mind and go, all of these are on the table, changes the game. Hopefully this was helpful. If it was, hit the subscribe button. Thanks y'all so much for watching this video. We'll see you on the next one. Peace out.